Y'all know what time it is. This ain't just boxing. This that pressure, that hunger, that come from nothing and fight for everything energy. Where the streets meet the spotlight, and hip-hop collides with hard hits and championship grit. Everybody talk tough to the lights, come on. Then it's survival. Big fights, big personalities, real stories, and non-stop action every round. We ain't chasing greatness, we are greatness. Welcome to the rawest, realest fight series in the game. Only on Win Records Network.
Here is the sport of boxing's greatest woman of all time, the GOAT, Clarissa Shields, still the undisputed champion of the world, and new WBA and WBC middleweight champion of the world.
Okay, we are here live at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia for one of the biggest events. Now, hold up. I need some energy from this crowd. So ATL, make some noise for me real quick. Okay. I mean, that was like kind of cool. That was kind of cool. But this is a Clarissa Shields fight. ATL, make some noise for me real quick. All right. Now, it's a beautiful day in one of the most influential cities in America. It's a city known for culture, music, energy, and on August 15th, it'll be known as a home for championship boxing. Now, the stars are definitely gonna be in the building, and the stakes couldn't be any higher. The energy is in the air, and I'm ready for an exciting fight. Now, I'm your host today, Najee Grampus. Many of you know me as Cigar Talk. And we are here to kick off one of the biggest events of the year. Live on DAZN, the global home of boxing, we have the GOAT, Miss Clarissa Shields, will be taking on the unified middleweight champion of the world, Miss Kaye Scott. Now this fight right here, this is for legacy. This is for pride. But most of all, this is for those two middleweight straps. So without further ado, I would like to introduce the reasons that we are here and bring up the first fighter. Now, she is not coming as just a challenger. She's not coming as a challenger. She is the unified WBC and WBA middleweight champion. On August 15th, she'll be putting both titles on the line against one of the greatest fighters that this sport has ever seen. Please make some noise. Coming all the way from down under Australia, make some noise for the unified champion, Miss Kaye Scott, to the stage. Okay, one more little round of applause. One more round of applause. Kaye Scott. Yeah. Okay. Those belts look nice. All right. Now, listen, this fighter, she doesn't even really need an introduction, to be honest. I was just going to bring her up because y'all know who she is. But since we're here, she's a two-time Olympic gold medalist, a 19-time world champion in 5 divisions, the first female the first fighter in the 4-belt era to become undisputed in 3 different weight classes. She's widely recognized as the greatest woman of all time. On August 15th, she returns to the middleweight division for the first time since 2023, and she's looking to add yet another chapter to an already incredible, legendary career. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for the GOAT, AKA the Big GOAT, Miss Clarissa Shields. Yeah, y'all can give me a little more than that. This is Clarissa Shields. Everyone on the panel, thank you all for being here. But most of all the fans that are watching on the live stream, thank you all for tuning in. Now, if you know boxing, then you know moments like this don't happen often. This isn't just another press conference. This is championship boxing. Legacy is on the line. We have two world champions preparing to share the ring with everything at stake. Now, it's only right that we are doing this here at the State Farm Arena. Can we make some noise real quick for the State Farm Arena? Now, as we said, headlining this card is one of the biggest stars in the sport of boxing. The biggest star in the sport of boxing, Clarissa Shields, taking on the unified WBC and WBA world champion, Miss Kaye Scott. Now, August 15th is must-see TV, live on DAZN. Make sure you tune in, and you can get your tickets from Ticketmaster.com. Now, this right here is a legacy bout, and it's what it's all about. So without further ado, let's start this press conference. Let's kick it off. I would love to bring up this first guest. Now, he is no stranger to big fights himself. He's a former fighter with a record of 35-2 and is now one of the most impactful promoters in the sport of boxing. He is bringing big-time boxing back to cities that have that energy. Cities like Detroit, Michigan, cities like Puerto Rico, or countries like Puerto Rico, and now we are the city of Atlanta. Please give a round of applause for the CEO and founder, Mr. Dmitri Salita of Salita Promotions.
Thank you, Najee. Now, Najee is an avid New York Knicks fan. Please don't hold that against us. But he's a host of the very popular Cigar Talk podcast. He's a DAZN boxing analyst and an executive at Sony Music. And this really talks about what we're here to accomplish. We bridge together boxing and music. And I'd like to thank our partner, Win Records, who we've been working together with, feels like for a long time, but really the relationship has not been that long, but has been very impactful. We've promoted some of the biggest and best events together, have raised up the sport of boxing. CEO Ruben Branson, Mike, Papoose. I'm a fan of Pap's music, but I'm also respect his business acumen. He's the bridge that put both of us together. Really an incredible man. I want to thank Route 30, Manu, and Byron, Miriam. They've been impactful and worked tirelessly to help us bring this event together. I also want to thank our sponsor and cultural streaming giant, Zeus Network, Mr. Lemmy Plummer. Thank you so much for being a part of this event. And I want to thank DAZN, the premier #1 broadcaster of boxing in the United States and around the world. The fight is going to start at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to have an incredible amount of championship fights. And of course, I want to thank the two great fighters, Clarissa Shields and Kaye Scott. Clarissa Shields needs no introduction, but I do want to run through some of her incredible accomplishments. She's a two-time Olympic gold medalist, the only male or female fighter in the history of the sport to accomplish that. She's the first woman in the history of the sport to be the main event on premium cable television. In her 4th professional fight, she won her 1st world title. In her 9th professional fight, she won the undisputed middleweight world title against then boxing queen Christina Hammer. Then she's traveled thousands of miles across the pond to build her rival, Savannah Marshall. And then her movie came out, The Fire Inside. I've never heard of a fighter in the peak of their career having a movie made about them. Since then, I just want to list the last 3 of her opponents. Danielle Perkins, after the loss to Clarissa Shields, she went on to become unified light heavyweight world champion. Lonnie Daniels, after a loss to Clarissa Shields, went on to really beat and retire Shadeja Green, highly touted middleweight champion. And now she's taken another huge fight, another huge step, fighting the very accomplished Kaye Scott. And I want to thank Kaye. I want to thank her manager, Mark Taffet. Kaye didn't think twice about taking this fight. She's a very accomplished fighter as an amateur, being a world champion, coming to the United States, both as a professional and as an amateur. And in her last fight, she was the WBC Fight of the Year. So we're very grateful to have this incredible fight. And of course, thank you to State Farm. Thank you to Atlanta for welcoming us. We're looking forward to a great fight. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Now, this next guest has come in the game and has already been making waves. He represents Win Records. Win Records has done the largest deal in women's boxing with Clarissa Shields, and they have recently signed standout fighters such as Atif Oberton and Troy Isley, who are right here in the front row. Make some noise for them right there. But without further ado, I would like to bring up the founder and CEO of Win Records, Mr. Ruben Branson.
Good afternoon, everyone. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming out to this event, this press conference in support of the Clarissa Shields and Miss Kaye's fight. Thank you very much for traveling all the way here to the U.S. for this press conference as well. I want to start by thanking our partners, and I want to thank our 3 Win Records family fighters for coming here in support of our sister Clarissa Shields. I'd like to acknowledge Atif Oberton. I'd like to acknowledge Troy Isley. And I'd like to acknowledge our newest family member to the Win Records family, Tito Mercado. Tito, you're looking so great, stand up. That's what's up. That's my nephew. So again, I want to thank my partners. I want to thank DAZN for their partnership. And I truly want to thank Lemmy with Zeus Network for his partnership. Lemmy, you have been a great addition to assisting and helping us bring the sport of boxing to a whole new level. So thank you very much. That being said, Win Records' goal is to merge sports, boxing, entertainment, and culture. And with our partners, we've been able to successfully do that. On August 15th, it'll be such an epic night for Clarissa Shields, who continues to redefine history. We're so proud to walk side by side with you, Clarissa. And as a United States veteran myself, I feel that I am so proud of you being a United States 2-time Olympic gold medalist. And the entire country, United States, is so proud of you, and we're behind you for this fight on August 15th. So you guys go and get your tickets. When I woke up today, 20% of the tickets are already gone, 20%. And we've been on sale for less than a week. So that being said, there are some more words that Win Records would like to say, and we're going to hand the mic over to the President of Operations, Michael Gregory.
So I love doing this every time because Dmitri and Ruben say everything so well first, every time. But I do want to, I can't stress enough the city of Atlanta. You know, for this fight, we looked at 3 major cities throughout the U.S. You know, all of them had all of their pros. But the city of Atlanta, the mayor's office, Route 30, made this a no-brainer for the summer. And I do believe this will be the event of the summer in Atlanta. Between our broadcast partners, some of the entertainment we still have up our sleeve for the evening, I think August 15th, whether you tune in, you get a ticket, or you go to a party to watch it, you need to watch it August 15th. And that's what I got.
Well, I'm very interested in hearing some of those surprises y'all got. I know one fight we had Rick Ross pull up. We had Boosie at the next fight. And I'm very interested to see who we got coming up. All right. Now, I'd like to bring up the next guest. I'm kind of tall, so I'm going to lower the mic every time we come up. But this brother here is one of the most influential entrepreneurs in media. He's created a platform that changed the landscape of digital entertainment. Now, I know many of you watching and in the crowd, y'all know Baddies. We know Baddies. A very interesting show that's moving the culture. Now, I would like to bring him up. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for the founder and CEO of the Zeus Network, Mr. Lemmy Plummer.
How's everybody doing? Atlanta, y'all all right? Y'all gotta wake up. We gotta get a fight going for real. Thank you guys so much for having me. I don't have my chat GPT message or speech, so this is my first time. Make one up. Oh gosh. No, I'm really excited to be here. Thank you so much, Ruben. And Win Records, you guys are an incredible organization, and we appreciate you inviting us to participate in this fight and some other things that we have going on. So really, really appreciate you. Dmitri, thank you so much. Salita Promotions, this is the second time we're sponsoring and are a part of this, so we're really excited. Obviously, Clarissa, Papoose, really appreciate you guys. You guys are beyond talented entrepreneurs. You guys make this stuff happen. So without you, we wouldn't be here, all of us. So we genuinely appreciate you guys for allowing us to be here at this event. So, and it's very nice to meet you. I wish you nothing but the best. Good luck. I'm praying for you. No, I'm just kidding. But no, this is really exciting, and shout out to DAZN. They put on amazing events, and they've been doing extremely well over the years, and so we're really excited to be a part of it as well, and to be distributing the Undercard fight on the Zeus Network. But I know it's going to be an incredible event for the main event on DAZN, so you guys got to make sure to tune into both platforms. There is a difference. So we have some really cool fighters on our undercard. So thank you guys for allowing us to bring some of our amazing talented fighters like Ray J and Orlando Brown and the highly anticipated fight Tasiki and Big Lex. So we'll see what happens, but really excited to be here, man. And yeah, thank you guys. We look forward to everything, and I think it's going to be an amazing event. Give it up for the GWOAT one more time, guys. Win Records, Salita Promotions, Zeus Network. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I think I did all right without having chat. Thank you.
Hey, make some noise for Lemmy again. Lemmy did a good job.
Shout out to Daryl Farmer. I'm so sorry, my brother, who really made this happen for Zeus, and he worked really hard to connect everybody. So, Daryl, thank you so much. And some of your team, Jason, there's Daryl right there. Sorry, Daryl, my brother, Daryl Farmer. Jason Johnson, I think he's here as well. Clarissa's team. Man, you guys have an amazing team. Like, I really appreciate this. Crystal, everybody's great at Win Records, and I don't know, guys. It's a great team. Thanks.
Okay. Now, listen, I know we all here for the GWOAT, but I definitely want to see Ray J and Orlando Brown for sure. I want to see that. All right. Now, next, I would like to bring up Miss Miriam Archibong, representing Route 30 Promotions. Now, Route 30 sits at the intersection of sports, community, and entertainment, bringing forth the biggest events, especially here in Atlanta. Please make some noise for Miriam Archibong.
I'm I'm sure. Hello, Atlanta. Hello, Atlanta. It is an exciting time to be in Atlanta. Right now, the eyes of the world are on this great city as we host the FIFA World Cup, and it is an incredible honor to be here today on behalf of my client, Route 30 Promotions, the official local promoter of the Clarissa Shields and Kaye Scott fight on August 15th. Atlanta is where dreams come true. In just the first 10 days of the World Cup, more than 250,000 fans gathered at the FIFA Fan Festival in Centennial Olympic Park, the highest attendance of any fan festival in the country. And now, as the world continues watching Atlanta, we're preparing to make history once again. Before I go any further, I'd be remiss if I did not recognize my clients, Route 30 Promotions, Byron Oglesby, Manu Jones, and Dmitri Salita, Ruben Branson, David Berlin, and my incredible mom and business partner, former Atlanta City Councilwoman Madeline Mosby Archibong, and the many others on the incredible Dream Team who helped make this iconic event possible. The August 15th fight isn't just another fight card. It is a historic moment for our city. For the first time in Atlanta's history, State Farm Arena will host a major boxing event headlined by two women. Let that sink in. And I can think of no one more deserving to headline that event than two-time Olympic gold medalist and one of the most decorated boxing fighters in history than Clarissa Shields, as well as Australian boxer Kaye Scott, who has held the unified WBC and WBA female middleweight title since December 2025. Great cities don't wait for history. They create it. The world is already watching Atlanta, and I cannot wait to see how Atlanta shows the world what happens when greatness meets greatness. Thank you.
All right, all right. Now, next coming up to the stage, we have this gentleman who is no stranger to big fights. His time as an executive, he's put on some of the biggest fights in the sport of boxing. Now he represents Taffet Media, along with Kaye Scott. I'd like to bring up Mr. Mark Taffet.
Thank you, Najee. Appreciate that. Forgot to lower the microphone. I'm a little shorter than you. First of all, I love this city. When I started at HBO Pay-Per-View back in 1991, the very first fighter we worked with was Evander Holyfield. Heavyweight champion in the world, great fighter. Never left an ounce in that ring. Oh my God, did he go for everything. He fought everybody bigger, stronger, beat most of them. And I remember when he fought Mike Tyson, and he told me exactly what he was going to do to beat the bully, and he went and did it. And he's a legend, and he was proud of Atlanta. He was proud to fight here. We did a fight with him and Burt Cooper here, which almost brought the roof down of the Omni Center back in those days. And it is just wonderful to see, finally, the women arriving in Atlanta. And that is, of course, because of Clarissa Shields. Clarissa's carried women's boxing. A lot of other great fights have happened, but she's been the one that's carried it on her shoulders. And she lit up Detroit and filled Little Caesars Arena a few times. Now she's going to fill up Atlanta. And it's a beautiful thing. And many, many women are benefiting because of that, like the woman that I'm here working with and representing today and so proud of, Kaye Scott. First, I want to thank Salita Promotions. Dmitri, as always, wonderful, wonderful to work with you. Your commitment to boxing and to women's boxing, the way you treat your fighters, being a fighter yourself, coming from that background, is like no other. And I love to see it, and I'm really proud of you. You know, sometimes in boxing you get a breath of fresh air. I got to say, Ruben Branson's been a tornado of fresh air. What he's brought to this sport with win records has been, in such a short period of time, it's game-changing, and it's just the beginning. He put his mind together with Dmitri to signing some fighters. You see 3 wonderful examples of the fighters they've signed. They're on to big things, great things coming out of that group. And it's beyond just the sport of boxing. They appreciate culture. They appreciate entertainment. and a really welcome addition to the landscape. So Ruben and everyone at your company who I love working with all the time, thanks to all of you. Lemmy, Zeus, you guys are a marketing genius. You bring marketing genius to the table in a way that hasn't been seen maybe ever, and surely in a long, long time, probably for a good few decades. And it's so nice to see you here. You guys know what you're doing. You know how to light up an audience. You know how to bring them to the arena. You know how to bring them to the TV screen. And while we all have our conversations about brands and this and that back and forth, we know how good you guys are. We love that you're here. And we're always going to find a way to make it work. And thanks a lot. It's only going to cause great things. Papoose, you got the right hat on today. We made it. We made it. Waited a long time for that to be able to wear that hat the right way. Used to wear it upside down with the rim up coming back in the fourth quarter. But now we wear it proudly. And Clarissa, of course, who I know better than almost any fighter in the world. You can't say enough about her. Like I said, she's the queen. She changed the game. And every woman that fights has to be thankful of her. Now, there is one dummy out in social media who I know is going to be watching all these things, so I do want to address for a minute. He used the word grandma in talking about Kaye Scott. I don't think he's ever seen Kaye Scott because your grandma doesn't look like that. And I tell you what, grandma can kick your ass. So wonderful to be with you, Kaye, and we can't wait to meet that young man. I'm sure he's going to be here in Atlanta to watch and eat his words. The only reason Kaye Scott's here today is because she earned it. Kaye had an amazing amateur career, 102 amateur fights, winning many medals along the way, competing in 6 world championships, 3 Commonwealth Games. She's one of the only Australian boxers, male or female, to ever compete in 3 Commonwealth Games. And you can't say enough about that. That record speaks for itself, and that's why Kaye's here today, and that's why she's got those 2 great belts in front of her. Kaye is big. She's 5 feet 10 inches tall. She is strong. She lifts things and does things that very few men can do. She's in better shape than virtually any professional female boxer in the world. Does incredible things in the gym. She trains hard. She fights hard. She's fearless. She's super focused. And she is undeniably determined. She's a very proud, confident woman. Exactly the kind of woman we want as our world champions, and exactly the kind of woman that deserves to be in the ring to challenge Clarissa Shields. Kaye can't wait to put her skills and her heart to the test on August 15th against the GOAT, and we can't wait either. She flew over 24 hours to be here today to show Clarissa, the media, and the fans that she is ready and can't wait to make the most of this opportunity. So it's my great pleasure to introduce the WBC and WBA Unified Middleweight Champion of the World, Kaye Scott.
Hello, Atlanta. I am extremely jet lagged, but I'm still very, very excited and happy to be here. I want to get through a few thank yous as well for some people who had a big part in putting this fight together. That includes Mark Taffet, my manager, Dmitri Salita Promotions and Win Records for supporting and believing in an event like this. As I said earlier, I got goosebumps out the back when they were saying that this will be the first time females will be headlining at State Farm Arena, and like it's just such a big opportunity, and I'm so glad that I'm involved with it. Grateful to Clarissa as well for picking me as a dance partner. A lot of people don't know the full story. They've kind of seen the 7 pro fights and kind of gone, why is she up here fighting against the GOAT? My story is a lot more than 7 pro fights. I've actually been in the fight game for 17 years. The amateurs was my passion, and I stayed in that for a long time. I was in the Aussie team for 15 years, traveling the world and fighting against the best caliber athletes out there. I don't know how many times I've actually come over to America to Colorado Springs at the OTC, and I've done partner work and sparring against Clarissa, against Franchon, against O'Shea Jones, like all these names that you do know because they're the household American names. So this is not unfamiliar territory to me. I've earned this spot and I'm ready to put it on the line, but I'm also not, they're my belts. So I am the, I am the world champion right now. So I'm not gonna hand them over to Clarissa. She's gonna have to come get them off me. So I'm excited to come back here in August and put on a really good show for you guys.
Okay, all right. Now, I'm excited to bring up this next guest. See, now I'm from New York. We just had the New York Knicks connection. I'm happy. I know we in Atlanta, but you know what I'm saying? I'm happy with that hat right there. Now, this guy represents New York. A lot of you know him as a popular rapper, but he is also an executive at Win Records. Please make some noise for my guy, my brother, Mr. Papoose.
Feels so good to be amongst greatness, y'all. I want everybody, it's something I feel like hasn't been celebrated enough. Real quick, can everybody stand up real quick? You're looking at the ESPN Fighter of the Year. Real quick, stand up real quick and give my queen a round of applause, y'all. Because they don't highlight, you know what I'm saying, things like that, man. Real talk, man. Congratulations on that. You know, man, happy to be here. You know, the last fight was in the D. Sold out event. It was so amazing. I didn't want to leave, y'all. I said, when it came down to picking the venue, I'm talking to my brother Ruben, I'm talking to Dmitri, I'm talking to the team, and we're like, where are we going to hold this fight at, man? And just trying to decide. And I had my vote already, to be honest. You know what I mean? I went to Clarissa, and I said, babe, where you going to do it at? She said, I told you I'm fighting in the A, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was real serious about it. So, Atlanta, I want y'all to know Clarissa got a lot of love for the A, man. Like, real talk. And I know y'all love her back as well because I'm out here with her on the constant. When we going through the airport, it's always love and it's always support, man. And I got love for the A too, man. So this is going to be a great event, man. I want to commend my whole team, my family, my brother Dmitri, my brother Big Rube, you know what I'm saying, in the building, Mike in the building, Sean too, Khadijah, AB, these amazing fighters right here. Welcome to the family, my brother Troy Isley. Tito, you too, brother. You the sharpest brother in here today, man. Shout out to my brother Atif, man. You know what I'm saying? He's another problem, man, addition to the family. And Win Records is a family. Like, I want y'all to understand that. We care about each other. We exercise loyalty, consideration, and hospitality. We got respect to the fullest, and we expect that back. You know what I'm saying? So I always say when I write my caption, when I be talking my fly shit, Win Records the future of boxing, y'all. Straight up. Take it how you want it, man. That's what it is. You know, and to add on to something that Mark was saying earlier, you know, when he spoke about Kaye Scott and the amazing fight that we're having on August 15th, and I don't like to acknowledge the haters, man. If you know me, you know I ignore the hate all the time, man, because if you don't got no haters, you ain't winning, right? But I noticed that every time Clarissa has a fight coming up, you know, they know how great she is. Don't let them fool you. So they to the point where they say, all right, we can't hate on her because she's so flawless in that ring. So they start hating on her opponents. You know, when she was fighting Lonnie Daniels, they did the same exact thing that they tried to do with Kaye Scott. Oh, why is she fighting her? She isn't this. She got this many fights and this many wins and X, Y, Z. And it's so interesting to me that after Lonnie Daniels' fight with Clarissa, her very next fight, she broke somebody's jaw and knocked him out. Danielle Perkins, I'm sorry. Danielle Perkins' very next fight, she knocked her opponent out, stopped him. Looked amazing. It's like Clarissa made her better. You know what I'm saying? Also, Lonnie Daniels, that was Danielle Perkins. Lonnie Daniels, same thing. They downplayed her. They went on camera, started running their mouth. Whang, whang. Why she fighting her? Crying. Whang, whang. Oh, Clarissa this, Clarissa that. Lonnie Daniels ain't that. After Lonnie fought Clarissa, she went on and stopped her next opponent. I'm talking about stopped them. Yeah, Shadesha Green, right? So I'm just making this point to say two things. One, Clarissa is making her opponents improve after they fight her because she's so flawless. And two, she's fighting some great talent. August 15th, she's fighting a two-time world champion, who y'all looking at right here. Make some noise for her opponent, y'all. I'm a big fan of boxing. I'm a very big fan of boxing since I was a kid. I studied the sweet science, and she's facing tough opponents. Went up to heavyweight and dominated. Now she's going down in weight again to continue to prove her greatness. And they downplay, they hate, they create false narrative after false narrative, but it's not effective because you're looking at the greatest. And like I said, when I first came up here, it feels so good to be amongst greatness. We got an amazing team. I'm happy to see the turnout. Big shout out to Zeus, y'all. Make some noise for Zeus real quick, y'all. Shout out to the Zeus family coming on board, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be an amazing event. Make sure y'all tune into Zeus as well on August 15th. They got some amazing fights happening. We got some amazing fights happening. I'm not going to talk y'all to death. I just want to say I'm proud of you. I see what you sacrifice. I see what you go through, and just to get in that ring to please your fans, man. Atlanta, she love y'all. Make sure y'all love her back. I expect to see all y'all there. I love you. You already know what it is, baby. You got this.
All right. Now, without further ado, not only is Clarissa Shields the most accomplished woman in the sport of boxing, but she's also the highest paid. Every time she steps in the ring, it's must-see TV. Now, this fight is no different. She's coming off a sold-out show in Detroit and looking to do the same thing here at the State Farm Arena. She's a 19-time champion, the first 3-time undisputed champion, different weight classes in the 4-belt era. Everybody, please make some noise for the reason we're here. The GWOAT, a.k.a. the Big GWOAT, is in the building, Miss Clarissa Shields.
Oh, I guess my heels make me tall enough for this. All right. Well, first I want to thank God for giving me the air in my lungs to be here. I want to thank Salita Promotions for rocking and riding with me since 2016. And then I want to thank Ruben Branson, of course, for 8 million. But I want to thank them for also just being a huge part of the team, working alongside Salita Promotions and just accepting me and you know, seeing my worth. You know, people say that, you know, when I was, you know, with fighting in certain places or fighting in front of certain people, they say go where you're valued at, and I'm valued at Win Records. So shout out to them and to all my Win family, and shout out to Zeus to partner with us and making this an even bigger event. Shout out to them. I'm gonna get to Kaye Scott in a minute. I'm gonna get you. I want to thank. I said God already. Dmitri did Route 30 and everything. Try to make sure I don't miss nobody. Oh, I want to thank my boxing coach. Talk about some pep. I want to thank my boxing coach, Coach John. He's here. I don't see him somewhere. Oh, Coach John. You know, a lot of girls and guys got trainers, but they trainers ain't never been inside the ring. I'm happy to tell you that my trainer is a 2-time middleweight world champion. And did you win weight classes 54 or 68? Oh, wait a minute, 2 division world champions. So I'm talking about we decorated over here. Like, we know what we're doing. And so I want to give him his just due. And this is the first time that my ex-manager, Mark Taffet, is on the opposite side of me, representing somebody else. So thank you for being here and representing Kaye. And, you know, giving her the direction to get to a world championship. And to win 2 belts at 160, because I vacated those belts and I went to 175 because nobody would fight me no more. And then Kaye went and picked up the belts. And I want to tell Kaye Scott, it's like a thank you and an F you at the same time. It's like, thank you for taking the fight, but it's like F you because I got to lose 20 pounds. You know what I mean? So it's like up and down. You know what I'm saying? But like, I want to thank Kaye Scott because had you not taken this fight at middleweight, I wasn't coming back down to middleweight. I can walk around at 175, 180 pounds and make my fight weight very easy, lose very little weight, and keep all my power. I was undisputed twice at 160, and I was not my strongest there, but over the years, I've gotten stronger. Kaye Scott looks very strong and fit right now. I'll look just as strong and fit come August 15th, and I look forward to sharing the ring with her. She's not an easy task. She's not a person that wants to lose. I've seen her get a fight that was a draw, and then I seen her come back and fight the same girl, and they were bloodied up, and they were bruising up, and she came home with the belts, and I told her congratulations, but I didn't foresee us fighting in the future. I didn't think she would say yes to the fight, so she said yes to the fight. I'm happy that she did that. And Atlanta, August 15th, I want you guys to know something, and I want Kaye to know something too. I will not be the same person that I am right now. I will not have on no heels. I will not have on no hair. I won't have on no lip gloss or no makeup. I'm coming with the Queen Latifah, Cleo, braid straight to the back. I'm coming ripped up, muscles in my neck, and I'm ready to go. And Kaye Scott, I actually feel like I love you a little bit. Like, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been knowing each other for a lot of years. We shared the ring. I celebrate her success, her wins. I'm not a hater, so I can do that. But the only time I have to go against anybody is when they get inside the ring with me. So I got to rock with me. And I'm telling you, Kaye Scott is so strong. I just hope that Mark has came to my training camps. He know what I do. Mark, I hope you warned her. I'm top dog. I'm top dog. I mean, I'm strong. You know I'm fast and I'm accurate. Don't think me losing this 20 pounds going, only thing you're going to have on me on the fight is your breast. It's going to be bigger than mine. That's it. Everything else going to be smaller. And I'm just looking forward to just putting on a show in Atlanta. I was supposed to come here 2 years ago. And then in the beginning of the year. And every time we got a fight coming up, we go back and forth between Atlanta and Detroit. And this time, I'm not going to lie, Pat was like, we're going back to Detroit. I said, no, we are not. We are fighting in Atlanta. And then when we finally got to announce it, I was fighting in Atlanta. I said, thank God. I'm ready to do it big in Atlanta. To everybody that work here at State Farm Arena, please have some hospitality and be nice to us. We are good people. We run a great business, and we want this fight week and everything to go smooth. So you be nice to us. We be nice to you. We will have a great event. I love Atlanta. And shout out to all my fans who have bought tickets already. We already had 2,000 and something plus tickets sold already. And to be under a week of just announcing the fight, I'm so excited. My band director hit me up and said he ready to hit the drums. I do not know who's walking me out, but I know all the big celebrities have been hitting me up asking. So get your tickets, show up, and y'all, we got a dress code for the fight to all my girlies who come in. We doing diamonds and nude, baby. Ain't gotta be naked, but like the sheer. And if you can't afford the diamonds or whatever, because I'm not wearing diamonds like that either. Do the glitter, do the little sequin. Yeah, that's the dress code. So I look forward to it. And I don't know if Big Lex is in here, if Tasiki is in here, I don't know. But I look forward to seeing the girls on the undercard. And I want to bring up something. So Zeus Network, how I know them, is from the baddies. Somehow the Zeus Network and the Clarissa Shields Network somehow keep crossing paths these past couple years. Every time it's a girl who's fighting really good on Zeus, they say that girl can beat me in the fight. Every time. From Tasiki to Big Les to Krishan Rock. And I'll just be like, they don't understand that boxing and street fighting are two completely different things. Even though I'm good at both. They don't understand that. So our worlds have crossed. So I'm happy to see that Tasiki, who I think is a pretty good fighter, and Big Lex, who is also an athlete that played basketball, I'm happy to see them take their skills off the streets and off the show and come to the boxing world, because that's how female boxing world champions are made. You never know, from this fight, one of those girls could fight to become, or at least challenge for a world title, because they naturally know how to fight. So I look forward to seeing that. And I'm just happy that Zeus is a part of this card. So thank you for everybody who's here. And yeah, I just look forward to fighting Kaye. She looks strong as shit. I like that. So yeah, I look forward to it, and thank all y'all for being here.
Now I want to ask y'all a couple questions first, and then we get to it. But I like that dress code, though, fellas. Y'all got to come fly. She got the dress code. The ladies is going to be in sheer and diamonds. Period. All right, so now listen. This wouldn't be a Cigar Talk special if we didn't start the talk. We got to start the chatter. At the end of the day, This is a fight, and we are looking to see how this goes down. So I want to start with Kaye Scott. I mean, we all mentioned it. Mark mentioned it. When this was announced, you know, there were some haters. There are people saying, you know, grandmother, or she only has 7 fights and this and that. Can you tell us why you deserve this fight and what you will bring to the table to beat Clarissa Shields?
I think I kind of touched on things before, saying it's not 7 fights. It's 120 amateur fights plus 7 pro fights plus nearly 2 decades dedicating my life to the sport. I also think something that's I've figured out in the last couple of years is like self-belief is a really, really strong, powerful tool. And I really do believe that I know I'm coming up against one of the best girls in the entire world, but magical things can happen when you believe in yourself. And I have an unwavering belief that as long as everything keeps going to plan and I line my ducks up in a row, which I have been doing, that I can do something impossible. And that's what I want to do. And I'm going to do my damn hardest to try and make it happen.
Okay. Go ahead, Mark.
Sorry. I just got to throw something out. Any boxing historians here who understand February 15th, 1978? Anybody know? No, because no, not at all, not at all. Much better than that. You'll appreciate this. Leon Spinks, with 8 professional fights, went to Las Vegas and beat the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, in a split decision. That's all. So, of course, those things can happen. It did.
Okay. All right. Make some noise for that. Now, Clarissa, I want to ask you something similar. Like, obviously, you know, Pap addressed the haters. We've heard that. I saw your live. You said that you're coming focused and you're not really listening to all of that. Tell me about what you need to do now that you got to lose 20 pounds to go get this victory against Kaye Scott.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's like I love Kaye Scott, but I'm like, damn, I hate her at the same time. I've been on the strict meal plan for the past month and a half. A lot of cardio, a lot of running. It's different because my body has got locked in at 175, and I have a lot of muscle now that I didn't have before. Like stuff that I couldn't do years ago, I can do now. Like benching and stuff. Like I wasn't able to bench over 185. Now I can. Now I can deadlift a lot of weight. You know, like I was bragging about Danielle Perkins hitting that 90 dumbbell, but I'm kind of up there now. So I can do things that I couldn't do before. So with that, I have to focus on losing the weight in places that there is fat, which is like really my legs, my butt, really. So that's one of the biggest things. And then with that, it's just the discipline. You know, I think we would have a lot more greats in the world if they understood that discipline is the key, consistency. People like to do stuff 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row, 5 times in a row and be like, oh, well, where's my reward? And it was like, try 60 days, you know, try a year of never missing a gym. Try eating healthy every single day for 6 months. And also on top of working out and drinking your water and taking your supplements and then see what happens. So I'm one of the people that know that sacrifice and consistency and discipline wins fights. You know, I believe that, I mean, I look at Kaye Scott fights and I'm like, you know, she's tough, she's strong, she's awkward. You know, but I look at myself and like she said, self-belief, but it's like, it's past self-belief for me. It's like, if you don't believe, you a sucker at this point. Like, if you don't believe that I'm the best, then you just don't know boxing. So I know that I'm fast, I'm strong, I'm very accurate. I got great combination punching. I'm getting better at turning my shots over to the head. I'm very, very tricky. We know all that. But there's this one thing in boxing that's called, you know, once you get caught on the chin or the ear, the equilibrium get knocked off. And that's what I train for. So when I get hit with one of those shots, how I respond. So I'm looking forward. Listen, I know Kaye can't outbox me. I know that. You know, I think her game plan is going to be to come forward with those big, broad shoulders and those big, strong legs that you see. And she's going to try to land one of the meanest and strongest shots that she can land. And then that's when you're going to see a fight. And I think that's what she's going to do. And that's what I'm in the gym training for, to just Not get hit and not get in like a back and forth war with her because Kaye loves back and forth wars. So that's my job.
Okay, all right. Now, Kaye, she said she knows that you're going to come forward. She feels like she's the better boxer, and obviously everyone knows her as the GOAT, but what do you see? Where do you feel she's vulnerable? What can you take advantage of in Clarissa Shields' game?
Well, Clarissa's spoken about dropping the weight, and I do think that's to my advantage. I've, in the amateurs, done a lot of times when you've had to do heavy weight cuts, and it can be draining on the body. I sit comfortably at middleweight, and I'm very, very happy that I can still be eating my food. So I'm hoping in the later stages of the fight that my endurance will come through. So my fitness is a big strength of mine, being able to push through. So that's a key impact for me.
How about you, Coach Luke? Where do you see vulnerabilities? What does your fighter have to do to pull off this victory?
I don't really know. We're going in there to fight our fight. We're going to go forward. We're not going to be on the back foot. That was the whole talk with Olivia Curry. Oh, we're going to go around the ring slapping, doing this and doing that. You don't win fights going backwards unless you're a freak. We're going forward. We're taking it to her, and it's going to be what it's going to be.
Okay. All right.
Love the accent.
Now, Clarissa, I feel like one of the only people I've seen go up to heavyweight and then back down to middleweight was Roy Jones. You've done so much in the sport of boxing already. What do you have to say to the people that don't acknowledge you as the GOAT after all that you've done?
Just stop smoking crack. It's simple. It's not like a hard thing to not do. Like, just stop doing drugs. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, and then open your eyes too. Listen, certain things, people have to realize something. When I'm on good terms with somebody, oh, she's the best fighter in the world, she's this, she's that, she's this, she's that. And then as soon as you get into it with somebody, oh, she's not that good, she can't. But it was like, so that mean you lied before? Every girl in boxing who boxes right now, and I can run down a list of names of them from the best to me being Katie Taylor at the top of the list, to Amanda, to Alicia, to O'Shea, to all these girls I can name. All of them have said that I was the best fighter in the world. Now all of a sudden, since we're not cool, we don't like her, or she making too much money, we're jealous. Now, oh, she can't do this, she can't do that. But I do stuff that they cannot do. And also, up in fights, I'm dominant. I just heard Kaye Scott say that she think that, in the later rounds, from me losing weight, she can do something. That's how you supposed to think. But just know that skill overrides everything. I can be tired and have skill. I can be weak and have skill. I can be strong in the first rounds and have skill. I'm going to use my brain first. People think that all this, if I thought about strength all the time, I would have more than 3 knockouts. So it's like losing the weight, rather I'm weak, rather I'm strong. They got to understand, I know how to win. It's not people who know how to win out here. If the boxing don't work with Kaye Scott, I'm a brawler. If the brawler don't work, I'm a box and brawler. If that don't work, I got some other stuff in there that I'm gonna do. But something gonna have to work for me to get the W over Kaye. Rather I'm weak, or rather I keep all my strength from coming down from 175. But I just know that my mind is stronger than anything, any body part, or anything could ever happen. So I ain't too worried about that, but I know that, come on now, me being the best, and the ESPN rankings just came out and hurt some girls' feelings. Oh, she's #1 again. I've been #1 the past 5 years, the past 6. I beat whoever they say can beat me. They say a girl can beat me, I try to make the fight happen. That's just very simple. That's what champions do. And then you got girls out here who got girls 5 pounds bigger than them barking up their tree. Talking about what they do to them, how they knock them out, how they beat them up, how they soft. But this person saying that they'd come all the way up to 54 and 47 and beat me up, but won't fight this girl who at 135, who barking up your tree. That don't make sense. Champions don't move like that. So when people talking about who the best, who fought the most undefeated fighters in boxing right now, in women's boxing? I have. Who took in the most girls? Oh, I have. Who took in the most girl belts? I have. So when it comes to like who the best, listen, I said either they own dope or they stupid. It's either this. That's the answer.
All right, make some noise for that, y'all. All right, well, now, Clarissa, let me ask you this. What does this mean? You've sold out Detroit. I think they said there was 18,000 people in there.
18,000 plus.
Now we're here at another venue in another city. What does it mean to you to sell out this arena in Atlanta?
I'm always looking at like the statistics of things and looking at the numbers, and I'm just happy that it was a time where I was fighting in Masonic Temple in Detroit. It was like 4,000 people or whatever. And I was like, oh, I'm so happy I did this. And then I went to Newark, New Jersey, and I fought at what's the name of the place? Boardwalk Hall, and then we sold out there. So, but then after we did that, 6,000, 7,000 seats, you start hearing these girls who was turning down fights with me saying like, oh, she's fighting in front of nobody. She's fighting in gyms. And I was like, fighting in gyms? I'm fighting in big places. And I had to like go and reevaluate everything. So when we finally got the opportunity to fight at LCA, where it has 18,000 plus fans, I was very intimidated. I was scared. And I was telling Dmitri, I'm like, man, I don't want to be embarrassed. It's like this place holds 18,000. And I think the most we had did at the time was like 7. So we went there 2023, and I think it was my last fight at middleweight. I fought against Maricela Cornejo, and we had like 12,000 people there. And I was like, all right, that's okay. We did over half the building. And then I fought there again, and then we did 16,000. And I said, oh, shit, we're getting close to selling out. And then all of a sudden, my last fight in Detroit, we sold out. And I've always told Dmitri, I said, once we sell out Detroit, I do want to try Atlanta, or I want to go to the Barclays, you know. And for this fight, we came to Atlanta, and I'm not intimidated as much because my stardom has grown and my brand has grown. But it means a lot that people care enough about my hard work to come to the fights. You know what I'm saying? It means enough that they reach out and, you know, uplift me on Instagram and Facebook and send great messages and stuff like that. And I'm always like, people can have so much, you know, love on social media, but it's not real in real life. But for me, it's real. I have 18,000 plus fans coming to the fights, screaming my name, shouting my name, and I don't take that for granted. And, you know, I only plan on boxing until I'm 38, but, you know, if the fans keep showing up for me how they is, maybe y'all give me till I'm 50.
All right. All right, now listen, let's get to the smoke. I want to see these two fighters face off. We have a great event coming August 15th. Ladies, to the front of the stage.
boxing's greatest woman of all time, the GOAT, Clarissa Shields, still the undisputed champion of the world, and new WBA and WBC middleweight champion of the world.
Have the next press conference. The Zeus Network will be starting in 15 minutes. Taseki, Big Lex, Ray J, Orlando Brown. The Zeus Network starting in 15 minutes.
talking sideways, and we can get it on right now, nigga.
Okay. Is the mic on? All right, cool. Thank you, guys. Sorry for the chaos from Orlando and Ray J. Are you guys all right? Orlando, you all right? Can we get their mics on? Is that possible? Can we get their mics on? Ray, can you do a test so we know? Ray, can we get the mic? Can you test your mic? Okay. We're going to get started. You want to come up? We're going to introduce our host. Sorry. Okay, guys. Sorry. Thank you so much.
All right, what's up? What's up, Atlanta? What's going on? Let's make some noise real quick.
Hey, Drea. Hey, yo, Drea. What up?
Hey, we need some energy. This about to be one of those ones. We got smoke about to happen. It's a lot of energy right here. Atlanta, what's up? Make some noise real quick.
Listen.
All right, hold on. I got you, Ray. I got you.
Drea.
Now listen. We are here live in Atlanta. We have a big fight, August 15th. Prepared. We have Big Lex and Tasiki. It's been a lot of smoke, and it's going down. We have Orlando Brown and Ray J. It's a lot of smoke right now. It's going down. Now, I just want to bring up someone real quick who's very influential and a part of the reason we are here. He is the promoter of Salita Promotions, Clarissa Shields promoter, and he is putting together big-time boxing cards. Let me bring.
What's up, Clarissa?
Yeah, Clarissa Shields in the building.
Thank you for having me.
Let me bring up Mr. Dmitri Salita real quick. Mr. Dmitri Salita, make some noise real quick.
Thank you so much. We are very grateful to the Zeus Network, to Lemmy and his great team, really marketing geniuses, giving us an eye for the sport of boxing. We're going to have an incredible undercard starting at 5 p.m. featuring some of the best fighters in the sport. And then I know there'll be some influencer fights. We're very grateful for this opportunity. On behalf of the boxing community, I really believe this is an opportunity for the sport to grow, for new fans to see the sport, and we're very excited about August 15th. Thank you so much, and we'll see you August 15th. Thanks, Najee.
All right.
Bro, stop looking at me like that, nigga.
Nigga, fuck you, Paru.
Yeah, I like this energy here.
I'm just saying, bro.
No, I'm just saying, nigga, fuck,
like that,
nigga, what's up then?
We trying to have a
Same
fucking
thing.
good time, nigga.
Nah, nigga, when I was at your house and you let me smoke weed all that time, bro. I was 14, bro. I was 13, bro. You let me smoke that weed, bro. Yeah, Jackie was like, nigga, like, yeah, he gotta go home, bro. But you don't know though. You don't know though. You don't know, nigga.
Hold on, we gonna get to that smoke. We gonna get to that smoke. Hold on.
You allowed that shit though. So what's happening, nigga?
Hold on, we gonna get to that smoke. Hold on, let me bring up my next guest before we go.
That's how you train your little homies? Yeah, all right, then we gonna find.
All right, hold on, we got it coming. Y'all see it's brewing. Let me bring up real quick the reason
your sister pretty, nigga.
that we're here, the headliner,
Fuck you, nigga.
the big quote, Miss Clarissa Shields. Can you come up and say a few words? Make some noise for Clarissa Shields, y'all.
All right, y'all. This mic done got stiff somehow. I don't know what y'all done did.
Make some noise for Clarissa Shields, y'all, one time.
Thank y'all so much. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank the Zeus Network. Thank everybody, all the talent. Like I said earlier today, that for some reason, the Clarissa Shields Network and Zeus Network has been tied in for a very long time. I've seen plenty fights with Tasiki. I've seen plenty fights with Big Lex. And I'm happy that the girls have took it from the street fighting and from the streets and brought it to the ring. That's what I like to see. I think both of these girls are talented. They've even been so talented where they've been compared to beat me up. You guys said, Tasiki can beat me in a fight or Lex. You guys have said that before. So I'm happy to see these girls get in the ring and duke it out. This is the positive thing. You know, people have so much to say about Zeus and about the girls fighting, which is a lot of fighting. They did more street fighting than I've done in my little life. But what I do like is that now we have two of the biggest hitters from Zeus Network coming and fighting against each other. And there will be smoke. between y'all two. I saw y'all talking and stuff before y'all came here. I'm like, oh, look at them being all cool and stuff right now. Girl, it's going to be 21,000 people. Niggas want some yes.
I don't know if this mic on.
It's on.
Okay.
Yeah, she said they're going to be a good fight. Who y'all think going to win? I'm put up here. Give it up for Tiki. You think she going to win? Okay, all right. You think Lex going to win? Give it up for Lex. Woo! Oh, shit, Tzatziki. Oh. Sound like they was over here. Oh, yeah, we going to do it again. Tzatziki? Lex. Big Lex.
We're not talking about boyfriends right now.
And do you got one of them?
Ray J, we talking about a fight.
And then we got Ray J versus Orlando Brown, which is a fight that I'm super excited to see. I don't know who going to win. It looks like Orlando Brown won't smoke with everybody in this motherfucker.
You don't know who gonna win? Really?
Ray J, you don't even want to train.
Yo, mama chose me, nigga.
I'm 0-1. I'm not worried about it.
Yo, mama chose me, blood on Papoose, so what's happening?
Bro, stop bringing up Paru, blood.
All right, then
On the
stop playing.
dead
Then stop
homies,
playing
bro.
it,
You
nigga. Stop
disrespecting the
playing
game,
it. Show
nigga.
me work then, nigga.
Dead homies, nigga.
Show me work then. Dead homies
All right,
nothing,
yeah,
nigga.
you
Show me
good,
something,
nigga.
nigga. Show me what dead homie
Slap
pop
the
back
fuck
up,
out of you,
nigga.
nigga.
To help your motherfucking ass get your ass whooped, nigga.
Fuck you, nigga.
Nigga, and fuck you, nigga.
Playing games with me, nigga.
Yeah.
Gang, they ready.
We're not going to fight here, right? Right, guys? We're going to wait. We're going to wait till
I'm
August
just saying,
15th.
bro. Stop bringing up the P
No,
card,
I'm just
nigga.
saying though, nigga. Like you really,
Stop
Jackie's really your
bringing up the P card, nigga,
Jackie really
before I
your
come over here and
boyfriend.
smack the
Jackie
fuck out
really
of
your
you, nigga.
boyfriend,
Yeah,
nigga.
fuck out of
Jackie
you.
really your boyfriend.
I'ma fuck you tonight,
Yeah.
nigga.
Nah, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. Matthew knows is your pimp,
Nigga,
nigga.
you
Stop
looking real
playing.
attractive, nigga.
Stop playing,
You
nigga.
looking real attractive, nigga.
All right. Hold up. We gonna get to that smoke. Wait, let's run the program. We gotta get to that part. Hold up. We gonna get to that part. Hold on. We gonna get to that part.
Okay.
Make some noise one time for Clarissa Shields again, y'all.
Yep, and make sure y'all get y'all tickets on Ticketmaster. Make sure y'all watch the undercard on Zeus and watch the main event and everything on DAZN. It's going to be a great show. And make sure that y'all follow everybody, support everybody, and it's going to be a great fight. Thank you, Zeus. Thank you, DAZN. Thank you, Win Records. Thank you, Salita Promotions.
Thank you, Brandy Norwood.
Yep.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, thank you, Brandy Norwood, for making this nigga famous. On the set of Moesha, looking ass nigga.
Bro, you gonna get fucked, bro.
All right.
Playing with a plan.
All right, now listen, hold up. Let me bring up the reason that we are here right now.
Attractive, nigga.
All
right, this guy right here is one of the most influential in the culture. He is the founder of the Zeus Network, and he's putting together now these big fights that the culture wants to see. Again, it's Big Lex and Tzatziki. It's Ray J and Orlando Brown. Without further ado, I'd like to bring up Mr. Lemmy Plummer. Make some noise for Lemmy, y'all.
All right, I'm excited about this undercard fight. You guys excited?
Yes,
How you feeling? Can we play the video? Because we're about to get this thing started. We're gonna bring up our host right after this video. Uh-oh, hold on one second. We might have to start it over. Hold on. Can we start it over because we can't see it on the screens? Can we start it over because we can't see it on the screens? Thank you so much.
The biggest.
All right, we're excited. Ray took his shirt off, so.
Yeah, I'm ready already, bro. I'm ready to fight right now, nigga. I'm 0-1, bro.
We're really excited to be. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. 1 second. We're really excited to be here. I just want to say thank you so much to Clarissa Shields. Thank you so much, Ruben, for having us at Win Records. Let's give it up for Ruben at Win Records. Papoose, thank you so much. Dmitri,
Papoose,
thank
what
you.
up, my nigga?
And Dmitri, thank you so much at Salita Promotions. We really appreciate you guys. And shout out to DAZN again. They'll be distributing and airing the main fight with Clarissa. versus Scott. So we're really excited about it. So make sure you guys tune in August 15th. Buy your tickets. Yeah, this is a highly anticipated fight between Big Lex and Tasiki. How you guys feeling? Y'all feeling all right?
I'm feeling good.
Awesome. And then we have Ray J and Orlando Brown as well. So we already know they're ready to go.
You a
But
bitch, nigga.
You a hoe ass
hold
nigga,
on,
bro.
hold on,
Stop
guys.
talking to me, nigga.
Hold on 1 second.
Stop talking to me, nigga.
Before we
nigga.
get y'all talking, I do want to just acknowledge a few more folks. I want to say thank you to Daryl Farmer, who's up here. He's the executive producer of Baddies, but also helped to make this thing happen. So thank you, Daryl, and our president of Zeus Network, LJ Plummer, who's in the building, Chris, who's one of our consultants. Thank you so much. And we do want to announce we have another undercard that we just added. So thank you so much, Ruben, for allowing us to do it. We have our 2 heavyweight fighters that will be coming up here shortly. But I'll just acknowledge them right now. We have Xavier. Xavier, come up here. Just stand up so they can see you. Noah, come up here. So they are going to be facing off each other.
Battles of security.
Yes. This will be the first time we see security get in the ring and go at it.
Security getting in the ring?
Are we
Yes.
serious?
And the deal is whoever loses their job as Zeus.
Serious? Are you just joking?
Just kidding. But good luck, fellas. I appreciate you. I'm sure we'll get you guys talking here in a little bit. But I'm really, really excited about our host who's going to be asking some questions, who came here and has been doing his thing. Please make some noise for Saucy Santana, who's here. Saucy Santana, please come up here and get this thing started. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Jason Tobert, the baddies. Shout out to Natalie Nunn, who wanted to be here. She'll also be performing, so we're really excited. And girls, we'll get you guys talking in a second. Saucy, thank you.
You here to be messy? What's tea with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna get down to the bottom of this shit right here.
Hey, y'all. What the fuck you want?
I got no draws.
Okay. What's up, y'all? Y'all ready to get into some teas? Do y'all watch Zeus? Y'all know what's going on? So who y'all ready to see fight the most? Y'all ready to see Tasiki or Big Lex or Ray J and Orlando? It's giving Tasiki and Big Lex. I think that's the
I
headline
don't think
fight.
it's giving that. I'm thinking it's giving Ray J and Orlando Brown.
Yeah, it's giving real fighters, but I'm still gonna fuck you up.
We gotta get down to why y'all. What's the Ray J and Orlando beat anyways? We don't know that one yet.
Ugly as fuck, nigga.
It seemed like you laced him when he was 13, and he keeps saying Pyro.
Nah, that
Somebody got a
he
boyfriend.
dreaming, bro. He dreaming about getting fucked.
Oh, that's why y'all fighting. Okay, I'm gonna get to that in a
That's
minute.
dreaming about, but I'm telling you right now, you better stop playing with me, nigga.
That's the gay agency talking. That's the gay
That nigga
agency
looking real
talking.
attractive right now.
Is that the gay agency talking? Is that the gay agency?
Well, shout out to the gay agency. Ray J, yup.
Santana, no shot. He
That's
one
a
of the
gay
board members.
agency, blood.
Stop playing, bro. I'll lay you down
That's
right
a
now,
gay
nigga.
agency.
Bro, I'll lay you down right now,
The
nigga.
agency.
Y'all gotta save it for the ring, though. Y'all gotta save it for the ring.
He talking too much shit right now.
Gay agency ass nigga.
Okay, so with Tasiki and Big Legs, y'all don't have a beef per se. I guess y'all like homegirls. So how y'all gonna take this out in the ring? Because y'all baddies, but y'all kind of be ducking each other.
We don't be ducking.
I don't feel like we duck each other.
Y'all duck.
We don't. We don't have an issue with each other.
So it be ducking.
We not ducking. It seemed like you want smoke.
Not what y'all know. The fans,
ducking.
the Zeus,
We're both
the
competitive.
Zeus
We gonna
universe
give you guys what
want to
y'all
see
want.
because
You keep talking, we won't give you nothing. I'm gonna ask him to put you under the card.
Oh, y'all.
Fantastic,
See,
my
that's
friend.
what I'm saying.
That's
That's
my friend too.
That's ducking because I'm just here to host and get to the tea. So it's like you turning on me. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Because
feel
you'll get on
like-
the internet and you'll make like a big thing about you the baddie and you got this, you got these hands, and then she'll get on and be like, bitch, I'm the biggest. Y'all hoes is little. So we just trying to figure out.
What's wrong with being the biggest?
Nothing. Big Lex is the biggest.
Ray J
Big
was
Lex
the
can be
biggest.
the biggest.
So how y'all gonna do it
I
out
can
in
be
the
the
ring?
biggest as well.
I feel
No,
like
only one person could be the
I
biggest.
feel like we're
be me.
cool and we don't have beef. Nothing, you feel me? We're cool in real life, but as this is a competition, and when we get in the ring, we're gonna do what we do, and it's gonna be that. And then after, it's gonna be what it is.
So like once y'all boxing, y'all gonna be like, I ain't gonna hit you that hard because we homegirls or like, Tasiki, I don't want to make you mad, so I ain't gonna lay your ass
Saucy,
out.
you was perfect for this. You was a messy girl.
I'm just trying to figure out what's the big gauge. Cause she like, we homegirls, we just, you know, we're gonna box.
We
and-
are, but in the
and then
ring,
at the end, we
it's a
gonna
competition,
kumbaya.
though.
We both competitive.
Cause Tasiki, I feel like when I see you in that mode, and once somebody kind of hit you kind of hard, hit you the wrong way, it wake up a beast. So I'm trying to figure out, is you gonna tame the beast, or is you gonna be like, okay, ho, you got me fucked up.
You'll see.
We gotta wait to see.
Yeah.
Okay. So your hands.
Oh, you
is
want to
like-
see? You want to see something now?
Oh, what y'all do?
No, with me and you.
I
You just TikTok.
I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm just, you know, the hostess with the
Ray
motherfucking
J,
most.
you don't need to see nothing.
So Tasiki, is your hands? I think I seen something like your hands is like registered or something.
No. They're not.
They not.
People say a lot of stuff on the internet. It's not true.
But they should be.
No, they're not registered though.
So Tasiki, you no big legs. I feel like big legs. You got like a lot of reach over Tasiki. You think she gonna be? See, that's what we know big legs for. If you ever watch Baddies,
You just gotta get in there.
them hoes can't. I ain't never seen too many girls be able to run up on big legs and really be able to get through because she's gonna knock you back. So do you got a technique in this fight, big legs? I feel like you play basketball, right?
Yeah, so naturally I'm just athletic, I'm competitive, and I'm just gonna apply it in the ring, do what I do best. My big one, the biggest, thank you.
Thank you.
And yeah, it's gonna be that. As far as technique, I feel like I'm gonna just train, get in shape, and just, yeah. I used to box a little bit.
Oh, so you already got boxing under your belt.
Back in the day, for like 6 months, but you know, naturally I'm just that, so.
So naturally, she already know how to bob and weave everything.
Yeah, plus a little bit of training, I'll be good.
Hey, Saucy, hold on one
Naturally
second.
whooping your
Saucy,
ass.
hold on one second. The girls are being too nice right now.
That's what I feel. Like, she like, I'm just gonna naturally whoop her ass.
This is real talk. So the fans, you know, obviously there's mixed feelings because the fans are like, hey, we shouldn't be forcing you guys, which we're not forcing you. We presented an opportunity. You guys accepted the opportunity. You know, this is the battle of the heavy hitters. So the fans want to know. You guys are not really saying anything. You sound
never
very
really say much.
I know, but this is the time to say
My
something.
hands speak for themselves.
So real talk, Ray, let me talk to her real quick. So Lex, the fans want to know, do you feel you can beat Tasiki or not? That's the question in the ring.
The answer is, I'm gonna do what I do best.
Okay, we might have to get another fighter.
and-
We just want to know if you can beat Tasiki or not. We don't care about the long.
Yes, I do.
Okay, why do you feel like you can beat her?
Because I just can. If anything, I'm gonna bet on myself always. So I'm never gonna shy away. Doesn't matter who it is.
So do you feel like Tasiki got like a little dusty? Like, you know, you feel like she probably used to fight, but now we got big legs in the building, bitch, and I'm coming to whoop ass.
It doesn't matter to me.
So what's your technique? Why do you think you're gonna beat Tasiki in the ring?
Because
like, is it stamina? Is it reach? Is it power? What is it that you think you have over her?
It's a lot that goes into it. I feel like definitely stamina. I'm a natural athlete, so I already have stamina. I'm competitive. My mindset, nothing is gonna stop me from just doing what I do best. I'm gonna go all the way.
Okay, and Tasiki, how about you? Are you going? We don't want the fluff answer. Yeah, we'll see what happens in the ring. So is you're Malone? You said you inspired a lot of people. You know your sister's boxing now. So like you also said you could beat Clarissa at one point in time.
I hit hard.
So I'm just trying to understand. You're about to be in the ring with Lex. You know your whole heavy hitter like title is on the line. So the fans want to know.
It's been on the line since my first season.
Okay, so are you going to win or lose this fight?
I don't lose.
So that means you're going to win?
I don't lose. I always win.
Okay, so how do you feel you're going to defeat Big Lex in the ring?
Just the technique. I'm amazing. I'm immaculate. You know?
Yeah, I seen this season she was coaching like Ivory Ivory said you was coaching her this season on how to fight, and Ivory and Big Lex used to be tying, so I don't know.
Okay, so you said you're immaculate. Your technique, you have unique techniques.
Yeah.
So you really
I'm very competitive. I've hit very hard.
Are you worried about her reach because she's taller and she has like this crazy reach, and you've seen Lex
that's
fight?
what I'm worried about.
No, I love her reach.
Do you know how to duck? Like, is you gonna be able to duck it fast, bob and weave? That's all I'm trying to figure out. Is you gonna be able to duck that reach?
Why did you say you could beat Clarissa Shields in the ring at one point in time, or in general?
Because Clarissa Shields said she can beat me up. So
Big Lex just said that too.
She said she can beat me up. I said, no, I can beat you up. You want to beat me up? I'm gonna beat you up.
Okay, so now after thinking about it, what are your thoughts?
What are you talking about? I thought about it before I said it.
Oh, I'm saying, do you still feel that way after time has gone by?
I just told you I don't lose.
Okay. Well, if Lex doesn't work out, we'll
okay, we already
See, there
got part
you go.
2 lined up.
You trying to make this a thing? You trying to make me a boxer?
No, hey, listen. We're going to figure it out. All right, so the fans also, I've seen some comments. The fans think this is scripted. I don't know how they would think that this is scripted. And I would love to hear from both of you guys on addressing the scripted piece or us trying to create some, they think we paid the winner already, all sorts of things.
Yeah,
So-
they said that I got paid to lose.
Okay, can
that.
you guys respond
No,
to the scripted piece? And
it's not scripted.
Yeah, it's not.
This is something that we both agreed on. And August 15th, we're going to get in the ring and give you guys a show.
Exactly.
Okay.
It was not no, hey, you guys are being scripted. You and Orlando. You guys
that
give
nigga's
script.
really a bitch though. Ain't
Go ahead. No, what were you going to say, Tasiki? Go ahead.
I'm not streaming. I'm not on stream, nigga. I'm
it's
not
not
streaming
scripted.
every day.
It's something that people
no,
want.
Hold on,
yeah,
guys.
so
Hold on.
don't say my
Orlando!
name. Don't say my motherfucking name.
Orlando.
That nigga streaming. You don't see me. I'm with my
Hold,
daughter.
hold on. No. Here we go.
I'm
He's
with
not
my
streaming.
daughter, my nigga.
But go ahead. What were you saying, Tasiki?
I was saying it's not scripted, guys. This is all real deal. Two competitive baddies getting in the ring, giving you guys a good show.
Yep.
Okay, Tasiki, after you defeat Big Lex, would you ever get in the ring with
After
your
what?
Would you ever get in the ring with your
After
sister?
what?
No,
What'd you
and
say?
no.
He said after she beat you up, is she gonna?
Do you want to make me a boxer?
Do you think she's going to beat me up?
I mean, she's like for sure she's gonna win. Your answer was
For sure
we're gonna do
she's
a
gonna
great,
win.
We're
She
gonna
said
have
for
fun.
sure.
You know what? I'm the underdog, and this is not going to go how everybody thinks.
Ooh, I'm feeling your energy now. Because no shade, with the latest clips that's on the internet,
How do you-
people think
how do
that's
you-
a
hold on,
scene.
how do
You
you-
motivated me.
How do you
Keep.
dictate who's the underdog?
Never.
Keep on.
How do you?
I mean,
flip you right
everybody feels that Tasiki is going to win. Everyone's rooting for Tasiki. So I'm going to show y'all something. Respectfully.
I feel like everybody rooting for you in here. What you think? What you
No.
No, they run for Tasiki, but the latest
so are you.
latest clips
So
from
are
Baddies
you.
and that Ciroc and Tasiki match, people feeling like Tasiki lost it. So what you
could
think?
never
Well, did we
lose
see a bad angle or
No,
like
you,
what's
you,
the?
see, you need to look again.
I never seen Oprah
You are
Winfrey
so
box.
blind.
I never seen Oprah box. So this will be
What's
definitely
Oprah?
Knocked her shit
I never
silly.
seen Oprah box, especially saying my name. I don't know you other than Oprah.
But the
What he
fan,
say?
he said Oprah.
Oprah Winfrey.
We never seen Orlando box. So Orlando, what you finna give in the ring with Ray J? Because it's real performative. But is you gonna perform in the boxing ring like you got hands?
I'm fucking that little
I'm
nigga
talking
up,
to you.
bro. I thought he was taller than what I thought.
I thought you was talking to Ray J.
No, I'm talking to you. I said, do you got
Blood is with
hands?
the Blood is with the agency. You talking to
No, I said, do you
Blood,
got
don't
hands?
ever say
And
blood, bro.
you're not a gangbanger.
not
You
with
need
the
to stop
gang,
doing that.
nigga.
People get hurt.
Listen, you
People get hurt
disrespecting the
like
gang,
that.
little Orlando.
There might be some real gangsters in the building.
Stick my fingers up your ass, nigga.
Oh, I said, do y'all got hands? Not do y'all got fingers?
See, now that's crazy. That's wild.
Okay, so what kind of match this is, Ray J? What kind of match is gonna be with you and Orlando?
Fingering your
I
ass,
don't know what the
nigga.
fuck that is, blood power.
So y'all want to box or y'all want to hunt?
Sorry, man.
This nigga
I
saying
think
What's
Ray
really
J
going
needs to
on? Because
hunt.
it's like, Gage, see, I want to put my thumb in your butt. Like,
This
Nigga.
nigga
I ain't
saying
saying nobody
I-
saying they
I'm
gonna.
gonna put my thumb in your butt. Future said that, nigga.
He
Future
did.
said that,
But
nigga.
Future ain't here right now.
Bro,
I'm just saying
August
that ain't no, that
15th.
ain't my
August
line, nigga.
15th. August
Get your
15th.
motherfucking mic. Put
You
in your
guys
ass,
will
nigga.
get a chance to settle this.
So what y'all got beef for? Because he laced you when y'all was 13?
Okay, right now we not
What's
fighting. We
up?
security.
What's
we
up?
security.
Oh,
Okay,
y'all
there's security.
scared.
There's security.
They kissing and cuddling. It's too much. Ray J, swing on him. Stop letting him try you like that.
Bro, I'm hard right now, nigga. First off, I'm 0-1, bro, with no draws, nigga. I'm 0-1 with no draws, nigga.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, Ray J, you just had a fight, so how your last fight went?
Okay, guys. Hey, hold on.
Ray
It shouldn't
J,
matter. It shouldn't matter.
Ray J, how your
He been-
last fight
he
went?
been
We just
shady
seen
as
you.
fuck to me. He's still a part of the show.
Who?
Don't do that. Don't do that. You. I'm talking about you. But
What?
he's over here talking
Okay. Can you turn this mic up a
just
little
keep doing
bit?
your
Can you
job.
guys turn
Keep
this
doing your
mic
job,
up?
Saucy. You're doing a good job.
Can you turn this mic up a little bit, please? Can you turn this? Who's working the mic?
Hello, production. Can we turn these mics up?
This mic right here. Thank you. No, I'm getting it.
So
Let me watch his mic
basically,
turned up.
it's
Let's
an
turn it up.
LGBT battle between y'all two, because
Okay,
y'all just
thank
keep
you.
saying a
Thank
bunch
you
of
so
gay
much.
stuff.
Hold
And you too, because I seen a bunch of
It
clips
is.
of you.
Ray
You
J
always
gonna hold
saying,
it down. Hold on,
you always
guys.
saying the man took
You better
advantage of you,
represent.
and Ray J laced you when he was 13, and you be at this man
Beat
house
the
and that
afro
man
out you,
house and
nigga.
all this me gay Y'all just saying a bunch
I will
of gay
beat the
shit.
afro
I
out
don't
you,
see
nigga.
no. I don't see
I don't give a fuck.
nothing.
Somebody
of a
get
man.
this nigga an S-curl.
I don't
Because
see
his
nothing of a
afro
man.
is
You
not
keep
working
saying
right
you
now.
wanna-
On the dead
y'all
on
wanna
this
fuck.
Saucy.
Why
hold
you
on.
calling in me?
No, it's okay. Let me take it from here. So look.
Yeah, because this is giving LGBT. I know LGBT people that
Okay,
can fight.
hold on.
Not this.
Saucy, let me chime in here. So,
Like he want to finger
I
his
really
ass
let me
and
say
all
this.
that.
I really look forward to Big Lex and Tasieki's fight. Give it up for Big Lex and Tasiki one more time. We look forward. We're gonna shift gears. We're gonna ask them Ray J and Orlando some questions. Ray, you can have. I do have a couple questions. Ray, so
playing with me, nigga.
Ray, hold on. Before you get into Orlando, you
I'm gonna get all into you, nigga. Yeah.
Nigga, what?
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Y'all gonna need
Guys,
some lube for this fight.
real quick, I have some serious questions. Ray, I have a couple serious questions.
One mic, nigga.
Hold on. So Ray,
Nigga, one mic, nigga. Let me talking, nigga. Hold on.
okay,
Let me. You was saying something?
yes. So you just fought recently. I can't remember what network it was on. What was it?
I don't ever want to remember.
Okay, but you were fighting and you went up against Supa. I can't remember his name.
I don't even remember that nigga name either.
But you got knocked out. Can you talk about that fight?
Was you drunk?
You a jack of all trades. Like he does everything.
No, go ahead. I want
So I was undefeated. First off, I was an undefeated fighter before then. I was 0-0-0, right? And so I'm coming into this shit. I'm 41-1 in my amateur fights, right? All street fights. And so, you know, I'm 0-1-0. I haven't won one yet professionally. I took one L, and then I got no draws. Literally, nigga.
Okay, hold on, Ray. We can't do that on TV. I know.
Who's bulging in the front?
I was just pulling out my pants, bro.
So all right.
Nah, I
so
wasn't,
so
yeah,
real
it
quick.
wasn't like
So Ray, how did it feel when you got in the ring? When did you take it seriously? How did you get knocked out? What happened? What was going on through your
Bro,
mind?
when you get knocked out, like, you see the lights, bro, and you see, like, something else happens euphorically, right, emotionally. And so, like, and shout out to Chris Brown. He was there. Adrian Broner was there. Dean the Great was there. There's a few other of my, like, colleagues. But it just, you know, it feels like, I don't know, like you took, like, either some shrooms or, like, something in that kind of like capacity where you like feel like euphoric, but that's nothing. Everybody gets knocked out every now and then. Some niggas don't.
Not Tasiki.
Bro.
Or Big Lex.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Or Clarissa Shields.
Yeah, no, not Clarissa. She's the greatest.
So you got knocked out.
I love Clarissa.
So you got knocked out. Did you take the fight? Did you take the fight seriously? Were you in shape? Were you really like what was going on? And what's making this fight different?
I don't think I got knocked out. I got knocked down. And then like
you had a couple lumps on your forehead.
Yeah, no doubt. I still got a little bit right here.
And then you went to the hospital afterwards. So I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it was bad.
You want to talk about that?
It just was like, you know, a nigga needed a few days to rest and like figure out what I'm gonna do next. I talked to my management team. Everybody felt like I could come back strong. They felt like we needed to just make sure we had the right contender coming in. And then, you know, we had this beautiful event coming up August 15th. And so I'm like, yo, this is perfect for my fighting career.
Redemption. You need to redeem yourself.
What did you when you did lose the fight? How did it affect your career in general, like everything?
Were
you concerned or?
I think it was bad. You know, I think it was bad starting out, but I think moving forward after like a few days, people started to understand that, damn, I feel bad for Ray. So I started getting invited to a bunch of like A-list celebrities' houses and shit. Niggas started like having me come over and shit. And honestly, niggas, they was like, yo, we can't believe you here with us right now. You in our house. And that's what hit me. It was like, all right, so I am the Black Jake Paul. I am the Black Jake Paul, right? When Anthony Joshua knocked Jake Paul out, his career went up. And I think that's what happened with me. You know what I'm saying? My career went up once I took that hit and then got right back up. And I was like, yo, where am I? Like,
So
what
now-
the fuck is going on?
so
And
now
I
you-
stood strong.
So now
yeah,
you,
I wanna read,
so real
I
quick,
wanna-
so Ray, so now you agreed to fight Orlando, August 15th, at the State Farm Arena here in Atlanta. Can you talk about this? Why are you fighting Orlando? Do you think you're going to win? What are your thoughts regarding this?
I think that as a fighter, like going into my fighting career as 0-1 with no draws,
Why you saying he don't got no draws on? What that mean?
well, no, I said I got no draws, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Then he
I
said
thought he meant no
literally
penny.
instead of.
He stood up and showed he ain't got no draws.
So the reason, I love you. I love you.
Okay, free
We was on
Marla.
a boat together. I think that
We were me, him, Dean.
you got a boyfriend. You got a boyfriend.
You're a clipper.
I'm not clipping. I'm on Zeus Network. This is the biggest clip ever.
Zeus Network.
Orlando is an easy win. I feel like when you a boxer, right, you need to like once you have like a real strong fighter, like the fighter I had at first coming in, we got to like really like evaluate who's next to make sure that we get a 1-1 to kind of even out like my record, and then we'll move on to like Fabulous and then Kanye and then like Floyd, right? That's the plan. Like we get Orlando out the way. We go to Fabulous. I feel like I could defeat Fabulous. Shout out to Fabulous, but I don't think he could fuck with me. And then we go to Kanye. And that's my boxing career. That's it.
Wasn't you and
4-1.
Lemmy supposed to have something?
Who?
What?
You and Lemmy, wasn't they supposed to have?
Lemmy, you was supposed to get in the ring with Ray J?
No, Lemmy's my brother.
No.
This nigga running the whole show.
No.
Yeah.
Lemmy, you got
It's
them
okay.
hands.
No.
I did see someone in the internet floating around.
So Orlando, let's talk about what's going on with you, man.
Beat your little motherfucking ass, nigga.
You have been, doing your thing for a very long time. You're extremely talented, very entertaining. And I know when we called you, we talked about it, and you were really excited. You said you're doing this for your family, your daughter. Can you talk about, why you're doing this fight, and do you really believe you can defeat Ray J?
Yeah,
If so, why?
I'm doing this because you called me, my nigga.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And
you're
then,
right.
and then
So you know you get your ass knocked
but let
out,
me
nigga.
finish though. But let me
Yeah,
finish
that's
though.
the
But let
gimme.
me finish though. But let me finish though. What I'm saying is though, because ever since the Funny Marco interview, and I grabbed that mic, this nigga been trying to go crazy ever since then. I don't know if nigga, I ate you up a long time ago. You've been trying to get your fame back since then. So it makes sense that you would want to try to fight niggas that are bigger than you. You're Brandy's brother. So I love it. It's cool. But when you call me, I'm like, yeah. So, the father that I am, you know what I mean? Like, my daughter, she's excited to be out here with her family and all that cool stuff. We ain't got no family other than Zeus. You know what I'm saying? My family been killed and some more shit. So it's not like I'm fighting for this and I'm fighting for that. It's like, nigga, you called me and I said I'm coming because you boss man. Not for the fight. Because nobody know what it is, though. Well, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody seen me do shit. And ain't nobody trying to see me do shit because don't nobody want to give me shit, but they use my name, though. So now we can all come together under my name to watch you niggas be famous because of me.
So do that sound like you admitting that you gonna lose? You just feel like you just come here because he called you. You ain't really got no smoke. Ain't no real aggression.
I
You
just
gonna
wish
get
you,
on, get your ass
I
whooped.
wish you, listen, I've been watching you for a long time.
Me too, you that's the
no,
regular
can I
brother.
finish? Because you got a mouth. Your beard from your hair, I need you to be quiet.
Fab, I'm the host.
Okay,
You
so
keep
hold
saying
on.
that's Brandy little brother.
What's
You
let me
that's a
finish. Hold
Raven
on,
homeboy
can
from
I
around the
finish?
corner.
Can I finish?
So is you gonna get in the ring and whoop ass, or is you just here to feed your daughter?
Yeah, I'm still gonna finish what I said.
Go ahead. We're just trying to see because it sounds like you admitting that you just gonna lose.
Don't ever disrespect Saucy
Okay.
Santana.
All right,
can't.
cool.
Don't ever disrespect Saucy Santana.
And that's why your dick hard?
No, that's why your dick hard.
That's why your dick hard?
But you can never.
Don't
That's why
ever
you-
disrespect my dick, my nigga.
That's why you...
Let him know, Ray J. Not that
They
nigga
just-
out August 15th.
Ooh, it's
I'll be
protected
there.
your-
Listen,
It
listen,
protected your dick, too.
listen.
In a
Don't play with me
two-piece.
because I'll catch you outside and fuck
It
you right now,
protected
nigga.
your dick.
Play with me, nigga. You looking real attractive right now, nigga.
You pushed me out your pussy,
did you-
and nigga,
Saucy,
one
did
day
you
you
have
was
some other
Aaron
questions
Dotson.
for
So I'm gonna let this go. Listen, like I said, it is what it is. Ever since the Funny Marco interview, nigga, you've been trying to get your shit back. You know what I'm saying?
You
a
was
nigga
sucking on that
a
fucking
nigga,
microphone,
a nigga runs
nigga.
the internet.
Nigga,
a
you
nigga,
was
a nigga
sucking
runs
on
the
that
internet.
fucking microphone so
and
crazy.
Yeah,
You went up like-
I run the internet, and
You love
you
sucking
need me to
microphones,
show
nigga.
up, and I'm here, nigga. So I'm gonna let you get your agency off.
I'm gonna have you sucking on my microphone, nigga.
I'm gagging. Okay, so the crowd out of Ray J and Orlando, who y'all got for this fight? Make some noise if y'all think Ray J gonna do his thing. All right, on this side, make some noise if Orlando gonna do his thing. That's what I thought too.
That shit was dead, bro.
Are you gonna do your thing?
Fuck out of here, nigga.
I mean, Ray J sitting right here.
I'm about to get my first
Let
win,
me at least
nigga.
you help
I'm
the
talking to
families and stuff.
Brandy. I don't know. So Brandy over there.
About to get, and I don't understand why niggas say I'm Brandy's right. Yeah, that's my
Cause you're
sister.
Brandy, nigga. You
I
not
love
know.
my sister.
No, you're actually
first off-
Brandy.
First off, I
You're
love.
Brandy.
Who else? Sister?
You're Brandy, nigga.
I
But
love,
you're Brandy though,
His sisters,
nigga.
that's
I
so
love
Raven.
my big sister.
Brandy,
That's so
you're
Raven.
Brandy.
There's no diss about
That's
me.
so
Nigga,
being
you're Rick
Brandy's brother.
James.
Why does that
Right?
be a diss? I'm
Brandy
Brandy.
is Rick James.
Bro, I'll stick my whole
You're
finger
Rick
in your
James.
ass, nigga.
You
Stop
super
playing
freak ass
with me,
nigga.
before
You
I come
super
over
freak
there,
ass
nigga,
nigga.
and
You
put
a
a
super
condom on,
freak.
nigga, and
Super
get
freak.
busy in
You
you right
super
now,
freak.
nigga.
Hey, yeah.
So should we bring lube to y'all
Fuck
fight?
you, Rick James. Fuck you.
Like we need lube.
Fuck you, Rick.
Hey, we
I'ma
got
slap the fuck out of you right
Fuck
now,
you, Rick
nigga.
James.
Guys, we gotta chill on
I'll
this.
slap the fuck
We
out
gotta
of you,
chill on the
nigga.
sexual
Fuck you,
joke.
Rick.
All right, let's chill out on the sexual shit, bro.
You want to say sexual shit, Rick?
All right, chill out, bro.
Fuck you, Rick.
I'ma slap you, bro.
Rick James.
So Ray J, is you gonna have AB help you train for this fight?
Yeah. Adrian Broner's helping me train. Shout out to AB. I talked to him today.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna be one of my main trainers. Dean the Great. All the Crash Out boys.
Yeah, Coach AB is gonna train both.
You spend time with us too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Tasiki,
We
he
was on
training
the
you
boat
too?
together.
I seen a clip of y'all.
Yeah, we was all on the boat
Okay,
together.
period. Y'all think he a good trainer? Cause he be drunk a little bit.
He better be.
Nah, he don't be drinking like that.
When it doesn't matter. He's still quick. He still has it.
Okay, so
He just
when he
choose to
train
drink
him,
right now.
but when he be training, he be locked in.
In him, like once
Where my
it's in
alcohol
you, it never
at?
leave. It just in you.
Okay, so Big Lex, you got a trainer. Clarissa should train you, huh? That'd be T.
Just know I got the biggest behind me.
Who
Definitely
is
got
that?
the
Turner
biggest
finna
behind
whoop
you.
Tina
Like a
Hines.
boxer, or you got like a gym trainer?
Like
No,
a gym
boxer.
trainer.
Oh, girl, Floyd Mayweather.
No.
What's the name?
I got
Lisa
the
Leslie.
biggest behind me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Layla Ali.
That's what she told me last night.
Oh. Tasiki, you better be shaking in your boots, baby girl. She got Layla Ali.
Never said
Shout out
Fly,
to Layla
fly
Ali.
like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
nah. Just know I
Why
got the
y'all being
biggest
so
behind
nice
me.
to each other?
Who?
Oh
Both of
yeah,
y'all,
oh that
y'all
is
bitches
that
supposed to
is
be
good.
promoting the
So
fight.
We are promoting the fight.
Y'all not promoting right.
do y'all got y'all intros? Because
How
when
should
it be
we
a boxing
promote?
match,
Should
y'all
we
supposed
say
to have
gay
a big
shit like
what's the
you and
name?
Ray J? Should we say gay
I haven't
shit?
said nothing gay up here.
No, y'all don't gotta eat each other out. That's with Summer.
I'm just saying that's what y'all doing over here. Y'all talking about sucking mics.
No, I never.
Y'all
I
talking
never.
about who got the
First off, I
biggest
never
mic?
said nothing gay up here.
Y'all doing a lot of bluffing.
Shout out to the gay agency.
I save my energy. for when it's
Tina
needed.
Turner.
Okay, I want to
Bro,
talk.
I'll
I
stick
want to
my whole
talk
finger on your
intros.
fucking ass, bitch.
Hold on, Ray J, because
Okay.
we know Brandy gonna walk you out. So, do y'all got intros for the fight? Tasiki, who walking you down to the ring?
I was gonna bring you, but
Oh, I'm available. What you want me to sing? Bye 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 bye.
yeah, step up in this
Period.
bitch. Like I don't know yet though, but yeah, that would be.
I think Krishan should bring you out at BT.
You want my title, cuz. You want to be viral. You want to be king viral. Fuck him.
That's your sister. She box now. Both of y'all box. I can see it. Both of y'all have y'all both belts.
I like the positive vibes you coming with.
Period. Family moment. Okay, well then, who you feel like?
Me?
Yeah. Who you want to bring you down?
I don't know. My stylist is saying him in the back, but I don't know yet. I have a lot of options. I always have a lot of options.
Big Lex, you got somebody bring you down?
As of right now, no, but I'm still deciding, and just know it's gonna be a show. I'm bringing the show. I'm gonna have the show. So
Big Lex,
still
not the
deciding.
little
We're going to have the show. We're going to
Yeah.
give you guys a really good show.
Yeah.
No, she said her Tasiki.
And I included myself. Bitch, I said we're going to have a good show.
We
you
will.
can't hear
We'll have
Saucy?
I heard you. I don't want no smoke. Okay, Ray J, who bring you down? So Brandy bring you down. That's so Raven bring you down.
Brand is she caught up that day. I think she got
Raven Baxter, Brandy Norwood.
Come down with
I got options, right? We got Jay-Z, we got Drake.
What?
You know, either one of those. I'm still trying to figure out which one I'm gonna do.
I know Jehovah. I don't know none
got a
but
lot
I
going
know
on.
Jehovah.
Either Mary J. Blige or Alicia
Yeah, I
Keys.
know
Like, I'm
Jehovah.
trying to figure it out.
I don't know.
All right,
I
you bringing out the
Jehovah.
stars.
You know
I
what?
always bring out the stars. You know what I'm
Saucy
saying?
Santana, do you
Either
know
mother-
Jesus?
Yeah.
You do.
That's who bring you down.
should
That's who you
walk
gonna
out
need after that
yourself,
fight.
Ray. You should,
might
you
have
should
Joel
sing.
Osteen
One
Okay,
bring
wish.
well,
me
does
out.
Jesus know you?
You should walk
That's
out
how.
singing.
That's who you gonna need after the fight.
You should walk out singing.
You sure? You
I
sure I
wanna
know
walk out
you?
with you.
Okay, I was just trying to make sure I knew you. Okay.
Oh, you Jesus? You laced the drug or something. What's wrong with him?
A.B. and Dean bringing me out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need some security, huh? So the next fights we got, you know, we see a lot of times Zeus, the securities have to get in the field. They have to stop a lot of shit. I seen them take Tasiki, you just beat up one of the securities.
He was pulling my hair.
Nah, you was beating him up.
But he wasn't pulling it on purpose. He was trying to pull it out of Amber's hand, but he didn't know that was pulling it off of my head. And I asked him to let it go. It was a lot going on in that second, and he did not let it go.
So he just caught a stray.
It was natural reflex. I would hope you would do the same. It ripped off the wig. You know that shit hurts.
So we gonna bring the Zeus securities up here because I think that's the next fight. I need their names. We don't know them by name. We just know they
I'm
get
going
busy.
in with.
What up?
Let me shut up. Let me stop it.
Noah and Xavier. Come
Noah
on,
and
guys.
Xavier.
Come on, guys.
I got my money on Noah. All right.
You
Noah
guys
and
can come up.
Xavier to the stage.
Bring them out.
Bring them out.
Yeah.
Bring them out. It's hard to round when the
Here, I'm
background
gonna give them the mic.
Right there. Who you thinking? Sauce.
I'm trying to think based off the footage. I feel like Noah be getting in the paint. I think he might be a little quicker, a little
Noah's
swifter.
still young and turned.
Oh, okay. So Billy X, you team Noah too.
X fast though. Don't understand.
Yeah, go ahead. Have a seat, man.
Okay.
Sit down. Rest your legs.
Pass him the mic. So this the big
Look,
dog.
man, you gotta
versus the
speak
little
up,
dog.
man. Speak up.
Zeus. You got this one, huh? Make it good.
What
All right.
you doing after
We're
this?
going to wrap it up here, guys, really soon. All right, Noah,
I'm
Xavier,
going
we
home.
got you guys facing off. Who's going to win the fight?
Come on, man. You know
And
what
why?
it is. You know what it is. Top dog.
You asking
record.
me or you asking him?
You guys are undercard fighters.
I'm just stating
Who's
what
going to
it
win?
is.
And
you
why?
ain't gotta ask me. I'm stating what it is. I'm gonna win.
Okay, now Noah has gotten the ring before. Have you ever gotten the ring?
Yeah, when I was a kid. Yep.
He
Okay,
shaved as a
so
ring.
who?
I'm
I
trying to
mean,
keep a straight face.
who's gonna win and why?
I'm gonna win.
Okay, so y'all know your jobs are on the line. I just want to make sure y'all know what's going on.
Easy work.
He looked dead ass too.
Okay.
This is light work, man.
Okay.
Hey, this is a Monday at Magic City.
Noah, you have anything?
I think everyone already knows who's gonna win. It just looked like a landslide just off of appearance.
Yeah, I mean,
hope,
yeah, okay.
you know,
look,
you
listen,
show
the
up
guy, the
on
guy
August
say he
15th.
unfit, man.
No
The guy been out there catching
sickness,
balls
health
all his
problems.
life, man. You know, I catch fades, man.
I think we
You
need
know what I'm
to
saying?
make sure you can pass
I've been
the
out
physical.
there fighting all my life, you know.
The
If we need
physical
somebody
might be a
tackled,
big
we'll call you,
challenge,
buddy.
big fight
If
for
you need
him.
somebody tackled, we'll call you.
I think it's gonna be a quick battle.
Okay, are you knocking him out or are you just?
For sure.
Or is it gonna go a couple rounds?
Hey, listen,
First
night.
round,
Hey, look, I'm
knockout.
bringing a
After I
pillow
knock
for
him
you.
out, I'm gonna
Hey,
have
look,
Bobby
I'm
do
gonna
the
bring a
sniff
pillow
test
for you.
on him.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll bring you a pillow.
Quick.
So from a stamina standpoint, who has the most? Who's the most athletic? Who can last the longest?
Like I said,
You can Google
listen,
my
listen.
name.
Pause.
Can you Google
Fuck
his?
his stamina. Like I said, he been out there catching balls all his life. I'm out there catching fades. What's up?
Okay. Y'all heard you? What do you have to say about that, Noah?
Anybody could be from the streets, be in the pen or whatever. a regular person could get locked up or do all that, but where
Rack
I've
the
been,
bunks.
the
Rack the
rooms
bunks.
that
Yeah,
I
keep
step
going.
in, only 1% could be in them rooms, and you not one of them.
No, you're not one of them.
I
You've
don't know.
never been in a ring. What ring have you been in?
I
Except
just
for that
got-
one
you
fight
just
with Noah. I mean, with Trey. It's not a fight, bro. That wasn't a fight. Neither of y'all know how to box.
I'm not talking about a fight. I've been professional
Oh,
on
no.
different levels in different
You've been
sports.
professional what?
Okay.
I just got out of the
Yeah.
league. Google my
Noah
name.
saying he got power. Like,
Okay, got it. So we're gonna see August 15th who's gonna win the match between you guys. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Can we do some face-offs, guys? We're gonna get to Siki and Big Lex. Can you guys face off real quick? Thank you
Hell
so
yeah,
much.
it's
Thank
about
you
to go
guys so
down.
much.
Shout out to Lemmy and shout out to the Zeus Network, man, for
Thank
putting
you, and
this
Saucy, thank you
wonderful
so
event
much.
on. Saucy, I love you. We'll talk later.
Let's get Big Lex into Siki.
Shout out to the Gage agency.
Ray J, that's the wrong brush.
Yeah, goddamn. I didn't know y'all was this pretty, both of y'all. Y'all both sexy than
So
the mother.